Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trailer Trash. In this episode, we're talking about the brand new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer that just came out at the time of this recording. When was it? Well, it's not saying exactly. It was only a couple hours ago, maybe like 3 or 4. I'm going into this, I've already seen the trailer, I won't lie. This isn't like a brand new reaction. I'm not super excited about it or anything. I'm not the biggest Guardians of the Galaxy movie fan. So I'm just going to jump right into the trailer thing.
The fate of the universe lies on your shoulders. Now, whatever you do, don't push this button. Because that will set off the bomb immediately and we'll all be dead. Now repeat back what I just said. No! That's the button that will kill everyone! Try again.
Something I will say I appreciate about this series is that for whatever reason, it sometimes seems like they can all understand Groot. And I sort of see it in the same way that like people in Star Wars can understand Chewbacca and R2-D2. I just think that's interesting and fun. So that scene right there, in my opinion, super reminiscent of the scene from the first movie where Rocket is riding Groot and like shooting people in the prison. So I wonder if there's going to be more scenes like that where their roles are sort of flipped because of size. Also, that scene where they're like in this weird cave thing, are they inside of Ego of the Living Planet trying to blow it up? Because that would be kind of cool. Okay, I looked this up after watching it the first time. That's Mantis from like the original team. That's really cool. Okay, it's over. Great. Nope, no more. Done. Okay. That's 2 minutes. I've seen it twice already and I'm over it. I don't need to see it again. It looks gorgeous. I'll say that just to start. It looks incredible. Because I feel like for these movies, it's something that Marvel doesn't do a ton of. You know, they just did it with Doctor Strange, and that's awesome. But I feel like a huge plus side for movies like this that are just a little outside the box, visually they get to do things way different. And I felt that was a strength for Doctor Strange, and that's going to be a strength for Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not super excited beyond that. The humor, so if it's anything like the first one, I went and saw it, I liked it the first time. I didn't go see it again after that, but I bought it when it came out because I was excited. I really liked it when it was in theaters. When I finally got to see it, it just didn't live up to how it was the first time, and that was a bummer. Like, I just watched it and jokes didn't land, and it was just like, oh, this is a letdown, for sure. This is a letdown. And that's fine. That's the way things work sometimes. And I'm worried this movie's gonna do the same thing. I also worry that it's gonna rely heavily on Baby Groot to do like comic relief stuff, and that's gonna get annoying really fast. I'm not super excited about Baby Groot. I saw on Facebook as soon as I got home to try and review this, just post after post after post after post about new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. It was more posts than I've seen for like any trailer. It was actually really surprising. people are super excited for this movie, and that's great. Like, I want people to be excited for it. I don't know. I feel like the first trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy was way better. Like, it blew this out of the water for sure. At the same time, I like this a lot. Something else, I'll put it up right here if I can find a picture of it. But the poster for this movie is incredible because they're going with the whole, like, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. In my eyes, it feels, first off, like you see it on a shelf and you think, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It feels like comic book trade paperbacks, which is kind of neat. And at the same time, you could see it as like, okay, Volume 1, Volume 2, they're like albums. And the way the poster's shot, it looks like a tour poster. It's gorgeous. It looks incredible. So I'll put that right up here if I can find it. I want to show that off. It's one of the best movie posters I think I've seen in a long, long time. I have some because I don't like to buy too many. I don't have the wall space for them. And they're fine. I buy them because I like the movie, but this I want because it's an incredible poster. Like, it just looks nice. And I don't know, like, that, in my opinion, is like a huge plus. James Gunn has an eye for things that just aesthetically look good. I don't know if he had, like, anything to do with that, but, like, his other movies and stuff all look great. So I imagine he has some input. But let's see, what else? I do want to know, like, if they're trying to blow up Ego the Living Planet, like, that's what they're doing. That would be really cool, actually. That'd be kind of neat. I have this, like, mental image, I guess, of Ego and this being a lot like, fuck. I don't remember their names, but from Rick and Morty, the, like, I don't know, Unity, where she, like, takes over all the people of this world and it's just one hive mind. But, like, I imagine it's that, except it's this planet and there are people living on this planet, but it's all a hive mind of just, like, the planet. And it's all just one organism. I feel like that, because, like, then that's how it would defend itself. That sounds really cool. Because I don't know if there's a way to do, like, Ego the Living Planet as Ego the Living Planet from the comics without it being, like, dumb as fuck. So, I don't know. I want to know how that's going to be. And something I want to start doing, this is going to be the first time I ever, like, do it. I'm going to talk about expectations for the video, like what I want from the movie. And then when the movie comes out, I'm going to come back and see, like, oh, did this movie live up to the expectations? And that'll be part of my review for the movie. So let's see, some quick expectations just from the trailer. I expect there to be tons of Baby Groot. Tons. Baby Groot's going to be a huge, like, selling point for the movie. And I know that going in, and while I'm not excited, I know a lot of people are, and that's cool, good for you. But that's going to be a huge selling point for the movie. So I expect to see a lot of that. I expect the Nova Corps to come back, and I'm hoping, really, like, fingers crossed hoping, that they'll come back, and because of what happened in the first movie, they'll have stepped up their security a little bit. So the Nova Corps, as we know it, they're not even close to, like, Green Lanterns as, like, a police force, or even the Nova Corps from the comics. They're more like actual, like, police officers that, like, drive around in these spaceships and, like, they're not as cool. So I'm hoping that what we're going to see in the movie, maybe it's a post-credit, maybe it's not, but we see an actual Nova Centurion. Is that what they're even called, or are they just the Nova Corps? It doesn't fucking matter. But maybe they can say, oh, it's a Black Nova. In the comics, I think that's a thing right now. There's the new Sam Alexander Nova. He has a Black Nova helmet, I think. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But they're bringing back Richard Rider into the comics, so why not bring him into the movies too? As like one of the first Nova Corps officers, you know, because the way it works, it's sort of like Green Lanterns. They have these helmets. The helmets, you know, give them powers. They have like, they can shoot beams of like laser stuff. They can fly. Like he's Nova, the human rocket, and it's really cool. So Nova's one of my favorite characters too, and I'm really hoping that they bring them in, because this would be a perfect time to do it. They're like, oh, after the attack, we were so unprepared, and it was only thanks to you guys that we won. But we decided we should step up our security force a little bit, just in case something like that were ever to happen again. This is like one of the first guys that we have. And this is just like the prototype, but we're going to send these helmets out across the galaxy to build our force, you know? And then, post-credit scene, one lands on Earth and it hits Richard Rider. That would be so fucking cool. So cool. My hope for my one expectation for the first movie was that we would see Nathan Fillion. That would be his role. He would be Nova, Richard Rider, like an older Nova Corps member. That would have been so cool. And we're probably not going to see that, and that's fine. It even says on IMDb he's credited with someone else entirely. That's fine, I get it, whatever. But bringing the Nova Corps into like a real Nova Corps officer with the helmet and everything into the Marvel Universe would be fucking cool. It would add another hero to go up against Thanos that you're supposed to set up as the end-all be-all villain. And the way they're setting it up, you're going to need all the heroes you can get. So why not add one more? You don't have to give him a movie either. That's the beauty of it. He can be part of Guardians of the Galaxy. He can even just be like, you know, a passing member. He's not like a huge deal. You don't have to play it up a ton, but it would be a way to add a new character to the universe, which I think would be really helpful. And great, like why not do that? Man, I really like that idea. Super in love with that. What else? Those are my two expectations. Oh, I have one for Ego the Living Planet. If he's the villain, and I'm not sure if he's going to be, but if he's the villain, I want him to be good. I feel like Ronan the Accuser in the first one, he was like a weak villain. Yeah, he was weak. He was just like a base level villain and a waste, sort of, like, I don't know. They threw that villain away, in my opinion, and just kind of killed him off really fast. And that's fine, you can do whatever you want, it's your character, but why? Why even bother at that point? If you're just gonna kill him, why bother? Like, I don't know, that bothers the hell out of me. But those are my expectations. Like, they're gonna go bigger with it, I'm hoping. So Ego the Living Planet is gonna be a better villain. Baby Groot is gonna be like front and center for this movie, and an expectation, not even an expectation really, just like a dream, is that a real, from the comics, Nova Corps member is in it. Because that would be so cool. But that's it. Those are my expectations. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked this video, if you liked what I had to say, if you liked my little idea for the Nova Corps, give me a like. It helps out the channel. If you loved it and you want to see more of it, subscribe, because that would be fucking cool too. I have a question though for everyone watching. I have 25 subscribers, so really one of you should respond. One of you. I know most of you, so just come on. Respond, comment. It's down below, just comment. Do you like these videos? Do you want to see more of them in a week? Because there are a lot of movie trailers that I want to talk about before the movie comes out. But since I only put out one a week, it's taking a little longer than I would have liked. So if you want to see more of these, that's fine. I don't mind doing more of them. I'm going to have some more time on my hands. I can record a backlog even. just leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more. And one last thing I want to say. I have a way to see what kind of people, like the people that are watching my videos. My audience is mostly male, which is weird, but I guess girls don't want to hear me talk about action movies. That's fine. I get it. But 75%, no, it's higher than that actually, but I think at least 75% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. It takes 1 second to hit the subscribe button. If you have a Gmail, it takes maybe 5 seconds to sign in, and then another 2 to subscribe. And it helps me out immensely and lets me know that people are watching and care about what I'm doing. And what would help even more, if you share this channel, Team Trash, with 5 friends, if all 25 of my subscribers shared this channel with 5 friends, just told them, hey guys, check out this channel. He does fucking workout vlogs. He does trailer reviews / reactions, and sometimes he does movie reviews. It would help me out so much. It would help me grow my subscriber base. It would help my videos be more readily available to people that I don't know, like people outside of Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. It would make my videos come up more in like suggested to watch and stuff. As my channel grows, that's gonna happen. And that would be awesome. I want this channel to grow. I want people to hear what I'm saying, not because I think it matters, but because I think it's fun and I want to share it with people. So my camera cut out and stopped recording. I am just re-recording some of this. I can't remember what I said, and I don't know where I'm gonna cut. So I guess I'm just gonna record the outro. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and in this case, comment down below if you want to see more episodes of the show. Bye.